Hello and welcome to the 144th edition of weekly Shoolini TV News Bulletin, where we get you the latest news straight from the campus. I am Gayathri and here are the headlines for this week.
Prerna diwas celebration held to mark the birthday of the Chancellor. Shoolini University signs MOU with an Indonesian university. More opportunities for students at Western Sydney University. Vice Chancellor speaks at the QS India Summit in Goa.
And now the news in details. We start with the news about Prerna Diwas celebration in the university. Go ahead, Rudransh.
Shoolini University celebrated Prerna Diwas to mark the birthday of Chancellor Professor P.K. Khosla, the founder of the university, on Friday with puja and havan at the Shoolini temple inside the campus. The celebration started with a havan which was attended by trustees and senior faculty and staff members of the university. These included Mrs. Saroj Khosla, Mr. Satish Anand, Mr. Ashok Anand, Mr. Ashish Khosla, Dr. Ashu Khosla, Mrs. Avni Khosla, beside the Vice Chancellor Professor Atul Khosla. A tree plantation campaign was also organized in which Professor P.K. Khosla planted a Rudransh tree in the temple premises of the university. A new lab was inaugurated by Mrs. Saroj Khosla and Professor P.K. Khosla. The newly inaugurated lab is called the BOSS Lab, which will focus on the various aspects of plant research. Professor Khosla said the lab will provide a platform for the research scholars to explore the various aspects of plant research and contribute to the field of pharmaceutical and nutraceuticals. The Prerna Diwas concluded up with a cake cutting which was followed by brunch for all the faculty staff. The senior faculty members facilitated Professor P.K. Khosla on his 83rd birthday.
Thank you, Rudransh. Another MOU has been signed between Shoolini University and the Indonesian University. What more information do we have, Muskan?
Shoolini University and the Indonesian University Universitas Diponegoro have signed a memorandum of understanding to cooperate on international programs based on the principle of reciprocity.
The Memorandum of Understanding encourages the exchange of faculty, scholars, students, academic information and materials in the belief that the research and educational processes at both universities will be enhanced and that mutual understanding between their respective faculty, scholars and students will be increased by the establishment of such exchanges.
The MOU will be enforced for 5 years and will be subject to revision and modification by mutual agreement. The MOU was signed by Vice Chancellor Professor Atul Khosla and Professor Ambarianto, Vice Rector for Research, Innovation and Collaboration, Universitas Diponegoro.
And now we have Kanupriya to tell us about the new opportunities available for students of Shoolini in an Australian university. Go ahead, Kanupriya.
There is more good news for Shoolini students. Scholarship for Masters and PhD are now available at Western Sydney University. The Western Sydney University is offering 100%, 75%, 50% scholarships to Masters and PhD students from Shoolini University. These scholarships are based on merit. Interested students can get in touch with the Shoolini Office of International Affairs. According to its head, Dr. R.P. Dwivedi, the scholarship would be available on first-come, first-served basis as per the rules.
Thank you, Kanupriya. Moving ahead, Vice Chancellor Professor Atul Khosla spoke at the QS India Summit 2023. Aditi will give us more information about this.
Vice Chancellor Professor Atul Khosla spoke at the QS India Summit 2023 in South Goa during an event endorsed as a G20 summit under the patronage of the Ministry of Education of India. The event was attended by Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan, Minister of Education of India, whereas speakers included chancellors, vice chancellors and presidents of well-reputed universities including University of Auckland, Loughborough University, Indian Institute of Technology, Madras and many more. Professor Khosla also moderated a session on nurturing academia-industry collaborations. The theme for the summit, India's Global Vision Building Universities for a Knowledge Economy, reflects the importance of building strong universities that can drive innovation, research and economic growth in India.
Thank you, Aditi. Before signing off, we have the upcoming radio shows for the next week by RJ Saket.
Hi guys, I am Saket from Radio Shoolini Studio, briefing you about the upcoming show which you can enjoy on Radio Shoolini. RJ Lakshay, Wow Facts on Artificial Intelligence. RJ Tenzin, The Raftar Show. RJ Saket, Fake Matyar. RJ Manan, Hafta Vasool. So do not forget to tune in Radio Shoolini, Awaaz Wadiyon Ki.
That is all for this week. Thank you for watching. Shall bring you the next edition next Friday. Do share and comment on the edition.